What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a happy new year. I found out about this new Super Mario 64 ROM hack that I thought looked really interesting. I was like, hey, I haven't made a gameplay video in a while. Why not make one on this? And, see, the reason I wanted to play this one is, well, read these signs here. So this is called Blossoming Buds by usernamesarespiders, made by the Scuttlebug Razor SM64 ROM Hack competition. My hands and my back hurt. I almost forgot the S on the title screen. Enjoy. One of the reasons I was interested, though, is this. He credits Ztar Attack 2 by the Gale 95 as an inspiration for that hack, and I really like that one. Also, more credits in here. And you know what? I'm just gonna go. Let's just jump into it. I haven't really played a ROM hack in a while. Well, I guess there was one I played recently, but I miss them and miss making these gameplay videos. I haven't done that in a month or so. Yeah, I can see the inspiration already. Oh look, there's a red coin. Right? What way to get up here? Whoa, almost slipped. Yeah, and I read this one isn't supposed to be like very hard, which is reassuring because some of these ROM hacks can be quite difficult. Turn up the audio a little bit. Oh, the Goomba. I like these hacks that go for like this. This set. Wow, we're already at the first star. Guess it really is one of the easier. Well, I mean, first star. You can't really judge it by the first level. Okay, it looks like to get that red coin, we gotta get to that ledge, maybe? Can I do a long? No, I don't think that's. I think a long jump's gonna work. I'm gonna hit that. Ooh, okay. Just do like a little. Okay, yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Okay, no life counter. That's reassuring. I don't have to lose progress. I wonder if it's gonna do like in Ztar Attack 2. There was like a checkpoint system with the stars. It doesn't look like there's one for the first star. Okay, do I need to go recollect the red coins? Looks like I do. Okay, let's try not to die this time. That would be great. I should have gone the up. I just wall jump to it. Possibly. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, yeah, maybe we should have done the one over the almost bit first, but you know what, I'm sure I won't miss it a second time. That would be embarrassing. Move out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I was just slightly off. Okay, this weird angle. Okay. Phew. I think I was like close to the edge there. Pretend this gives us a checkpoint. Save that I got the 3. Yeah. Ooh. Wonder if there's anything for getting 100 coins. Other thing is, I think it said this hack has 18 stars, something like that. So it's on the shorter side. So maybe I can get it through it in like one sitting in one little video. That would be kind of cool. Since it's on the easier side, supposedly. Okay. Here's our number 6. Hopefully we haven't missed any of them. Like, just by not seeing them. Make our way back up here. Might as well just jump straight down. There's not going to be any getting back up. Now run back up the stairs the 3rd time. Hopefully for the last time. Boom. Check ya, huh? How about I check you? More palm trees. Very nice. Okay, so we're higher up the waterfall. Oh. Seems like we may have met. Oh, okay, well, there's one of the missing ones. So there's one more red coin. Let's see if I can find that before I move on. Is it up there, any chance? Maybe further along the path? I don't want it to, like, warp me out. I guess going through that pipe will warp you out. There's the second star. Another very easy one. Okay, I see a shadow right there. This has got to be the coin. Wait, what? Almost down. Wait, then what's the oh, the shadows for this one up. It doesn't do anything because there's no lives. Interesting. Oh, we found the coin. That's all that matters. So yeah, if there is 3 stars per course, there are 3 stars per course. It must mean there's 6 levels. There's 18. Just like that, we're on to the next area. That was one thing I liked about Ztar Attack 2, is that it was like so fast-paced. You weren't in one area for too long. You got bored of it. For the most part, at least. It's had like always going from one thing to the next, and looks like this is taking that. Okay, so these are just along the boardwalk. These red coins look like they'll be really easy to get. Like, unless they're just hard to find, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. Oh wait, now K2 is in the way. Let's get rid of them. Too easy. Oh dang, I didn't get 100 coins. I don't think there's gonna be 100 coin stars. I just have a feeling that there wouldn't be. I mean, there would have been a lot more coins in the level, right? Surely. Besides 3, that's like a, was a factor of 18? Is that the right word? So it just makes sense that there would only be 3 stars per level. A red coin and 2, like, progress ones. But yeah, I do love the texture work in this hack so far. It's very nice. Okay, so there's the red coin 1. Make sure I do not fall. Which, no. If I get too reckless, I could easily do. I've done it before. And then we just need to get back on the path. Skip this little turn here. Another long jump, and we're at star number 5. Yeah, very nicely paced so far. I love this little waterfall here. I haven't really had to worry too much about the enemies. Oh wow. Go up the hill, and I guess this is the end of this area. Oh, now boss fight. Bowser. Mario, the Flower Festival is a perfect time for us to duel it out. I will not bow down. Ah, a little bit of lore for the hack there. A little story. Hopefully I do not miss this. Dang, Mario's voice was really quiet there. Yeah, never been amazing, these Bowser throws. Luckily, these bombs are really close by. Okay, it looks like one hit's gonna do him in. I feel like you cheated a bit on that one. Not gonna lie, Mr. Plumber. Regardless, I'm still alive and well this blossoming season. Yeah, give me that key. Wow, another power star. That was a key though. And it didn't increase the counter. I saw this pipe earlier. I wonder if I could have just skipped the fight. I wonder what that would have done. Oh wait, no, I need the key to go in that locked door. At the beginning. I briefly saw. Okay. Where are we now? This looks cool. Okay, there's another locked door, so that must be how it goes. You get like, there are 2 courses. Oh. Apparently I need a key for this door too. Okay, so it came through there. Wait. Okay, I just want to make sure that it wasn't like opposite day or something. Let's go through here. Oh, this one's got more of a purplish look to it. Cool. Already liking the design of this world. Damn scuttlebug. Get out of my way. I don't know. Lucky 2. In. Come up here. Fight me. You got man. Whoa. That was a little scary. Okay. Ooh, something over here. Ooh, some deal 1-up. Some coins. 1-up. Well, I didn't need it anyway. Okay. Yeah, so it's nice to have another linear ROM hack. Don't see very many of those. Most of them go for the typical open level style, like the original game. But, you know, linear is a nice change every now and then. These trees look very weird. Very unusual design. Oh, get a nice view as we come up here. Wait. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing something. Like this pipe takes us to one of those pipes over there. Oh yeah, we don't lose the coins just yet. 7. Oh man, did I miss one? Kidding me? Thought I got everything. Maybe one was on top of one of those trees. I'll go back down and look. I got that completionist mindset. Don't want to leave until I've like cleared it. It can be annoying sometimes. Oh, there it is. Luckily that last red wasn't too hard to find. Usually the 8th red coin, like a major pain to find. When you've got all 7, you're just like, well, it's just one more. I like how some hacks do it where there's like 8 coins in the level, 8 reds. But you only need like 6 or 7. So you never have like the hunt for the last coin. It takes like forever. Dang. I thought I was gonna fall in that gap there. For a second. Did get hit by the imp though. Yeah, I imagine that purple stuff is quicksand. I'm gonna be careful with it. Okay, it is not quicksand. And of course, as soon as I said, let's be careful, I fell into it. here. If I don't lose any more health. Probably some coins lying around I can grab just to be safe. It's not far anyway. Yeah, I totally didn't even need to do that. But, yeah, we're gonna go the long way around. Be more careful. I won't have to read to get all those coins. Okay, and I guess this is leaving the level. These stars, ooh, lava. Okay, dang. No more flowers, it seems. Seems like we're getting more and more, less, or I should say less and less vegetation in the levels. It's really where I had poison water and now I got lava around a volcano. Oh shoot. Tell him it's a long jump there. Guess I didn't hit the Z button in time. Okay, that's cool. There's a checkpoint here, though. So it's not by the stars, it's by the pipe. Dang, the camera right there getting stuck on that wall. Surprised I didn't have the lava bounce again. Take our time right here. Go box to box. Oh wow. Wait, so there was only one coin before the first star? Interesting. Maybe there's a large gap in between. Oh no, now the music stops. Too quiet. Was there not music in this? Maybe the music is just that bubbling effect I hear. Very subtle bubbling effect. Every now and then, yeah. Okay. Over here. Oh shoot, how did I hit that? I just sworn I was standing on the stone. What is this? Oh. Guess it doesn't work that way. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it brings us to the top, so there was no need for me to do all that. What? What was the point of this little thing then? Totally threw me off for a second there. Whatever. Oh no. This doesn't look good. But this looks good right here. Like we're gonna have to do some lava bouncing. I wonder what the point of that block is. Hold up. Because, like, I don't need it to get... Well, I guess you could use it to get to the second platform. You wanna... Yeah, I guess you don't. If you're not worried about red coins, you can just go straight to the second one. We're already 11 stars out of 18. Soon to be 12. I do like this little pink and white uniform Mario's got on. Really fits the flowery aesthetic. Cherry blossoms. Now for Bowser, number 2. Do you think you can take me down with that face? I can see you're sick from the pollen in the air, And I'm not projecting. So it doesn't have the shockwaves. Oh, but he teleports. The DBZ Kirk. Come on over here. Oh shoot. Not good. Okay. Good on the dev for putting checkpoints right there. Although that was a very stupid death on my part. I should have jumped over him. Come at me, bro. I need you to get over here. Okay. Got one this time. I think that's him. He's down. Guess we're not going to be fighting the other bosses in the game, since we're already 2/3 in. Well, I'm not feeling so great. I guess the pollen is getting to me. Somehow, not to you. Nevertheless, I'm not afraid of you. Wait, so is Mario actually the bad guy in this one by making Bowser's allergies act up? With all the flowery pollen in the festival that he's supporting? Is that what's going on here? Oh, so that's how we come out the door. That makes sense. But we don't actually use a key. Hey, that time it actually kind of hit the keyhole. Now we got a blue with yellow and blue mushrooms going on. Whoa. I'm immediately dead as soon as I step in the new area. Dang, well, this has only been going on for a little over 20 minutes, and we're 2/3 of the way done. If the star count is to be believed to be 18. Which I don't think they would have lied on the website. But yeah, this hack is actually currently number 12 in terms of like ratings on romhacking.net, I believe is the site. So I knew I had to give it a try. That's the rating in terms of like quality, not difficulty. I wonder what the like hardest ROM hack is. I wonder how you like beat that. Oh yeah, I haven't realized, but this is the first time we used a cannon in this hack. Ah, barely missed the star. At least I didn't die. Fall into the water below. Good enough. Nice little purple caves going on here. Area, so nice. It's a distinct. Where are we going? Oh, it's a portal to the other side. And we're almost done with this place now, it seems. Yep. Star there, and the final one right over there. Not bad. Too easy. Okay, I guess it's gonna be the last level. Whoa. Okay, now everything's been ruined. So much decay. Bullies have taken over this level. Oh, one up in the... Why would you do that? To tempt me or something? I'm not doing it. I'm not going for that. What is this? Is this a lighthouse? Look up. Oh, I guess it is. Can we go in? No. Dang. On the coin, though. Most important part. Good. Oh man, this It's like they recolored the snowball falling effect to be like lava particles or ash. That's very cool looking. Really fits the style of this level. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to check it right now. How much progress I've made. I need to get back to playing these more regularly. There was one I played recently, right before the, like the Christmas, New Year's holidays. But that was the first one I had played in a long time. I think it was called Super Mario 64 Royal Edition, or Royale. I don't know. It was really fun though. It was another nice and short, but I think it had like more like 40 stars. Yeah, I should have done a video on that one, but I was just kind of feeling like randomly playing a hack. Whoa, okay. I'll do the camera this way. See what I need to do. There we go. What's this gonna be for? Ah, nice. They're all one continuous path. I was gonna have to do more jumping from box to box like earlier. Okay. I wasn't sure quite where to go, just right there. Oh! Wait. Are there red? Oh, there were red ones. I just forgot I got them. Wait a minute. This must be the final fight. We're already at 18 stars. This is the last time. They may have canceled my orders at the floral shops. And they may have called me an obnoxious customer, but I will rule in this season. Okay, now I gotta... Oh man, the bombs are so far away. I'm gonna have to be more accurate, aren't I? My throws. Oh man, that was early. Usually I'm late, I think. Whoa, and now he's got the shockwaves. That must be how the third fight goes. And yep, there's the fire breath. Know it all too well. Hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah! Get at me. Ah, shouldn't be worried. There's a checkpoint not far from here. You know, I meant to say earlier, but the cherry blossom theming kind of reminds me of like Okami. Just game on like the PS2 and also the Wii. I originally played on the Wii, but I never beat it on the Wii, but played it on Steam, PC, sometime later. Very good game. You kind of make bleak areas turn into more pretty and flowery. I mean, the whole game looks like a painting. One of the nicest aesthetics in any game I've played, that's for sure. Kind of like a Zelda game too. But enough about that. Let's just try to get this boss down. Haven't gotten one hit on him yet. Embarrassing. Oh, okay, well I hit it. I hit the ball I was not even intending to hit. Let's throw him a little bit while he's down still. Going towards another one. No, don't turn. Oh my gosh. Gonna have to do this 2 more times, sorry. It's not enough frames, the time will swell, at least in my opinion. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool, cool. I was like, I wanna really watch him as he spun. I hope there's a bomb right here. There we go. That should be it. Well, I guess the spring fever really brought me down. Fair play. You'll have the star, but you'll never take my dignity. I don't know about that, Bowser. Do you really have that much dignity? Alright, let's go. Alright, so that was Blossoming Buds by usernamesarespiders. Very cool. Very nice hack. About half an hour worth of gameplay. Check it out. I'll have a link to his video where you can get this hack in the description. And yeah, shout outs to him or her. And thank you for watching and have a great day.